All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our Holy Thursday retreat. We'll talk about our next activity, which is a really important one. I'm joined by Ms. Chantel Schellenkamp here from the parish staff, and she's going to talk a little bit about her ministry. But I wanted to, in our retreat today, to not only spend some time in prayer, but also to find ways that we can practically do what Father was talking about in his talk, where he talked about paying attention to the feet and the hands and the heart. And one of the ways that we do that, of course, is by loving our neighbor. And in this time, in particular, I want to talk about the importance of the corporal work of mercy of visiting the sick. Of course, we can't go and physically visit the sick. That would be against the rules and would not be wise. But nevertheless, it is still important that we remember there are a lot of people out in our community who are hurting, and there are ways that we can reach out to them. So to talk a little bit about how we might be able to do that, I've invited Chantel to come. She's been working with our homebound parishioners, not only during this time that we currently find ourselves in, but all the time. Maybe you knew or didn't know that we have parishioners here who on a normal basis can't be out. So she's going to talk a little bit about the importance of homebound ministry and how we might be able to help.
Thank you so much, Mr. Schaefer, for having me here and sharing and shedding a light on our homebound ministry at Transfiguration. We do have about 110 homebound parishioners between our nursing homes and those who are already in their homes and can't join us for daily Mass, for Sunday Mass, or any activities that go on in the parish. So it's been a really important ministry now that we can't bring Holy Communion to them, to be able to call them on the phone and connect in with them via our voices. And there's really two kind of arms to visiting our homebound or the homebound ministry. One is bringing them Holy Communion, which of course we can't do right now, but that other one is a listening piece. There's a very, very beautiful listening piece that our homebound are longing for right now when they cannot connect with us on the parish level. And so that's one of the ways, making that simple phone call and checking in with them every day is how this ministry has kind of changed a little bit. And for our kids, one of the things that they can do is be calling their grandparents, calling those family friends that their parents have, worked with them to check in on our elderly and our population that can't be out for whatever reason right now, whether that's due to the current situation or they are already homebound.
Yeah. So. Awesome. Well, thanks for telling us a little bit about that. And this is really what I want to focus on for our time of service today, is to find some way that we can bring some joy to those either in our families or here at the parish that maybe are lonely, especially in this time leading up to Easter, and might need to hear your voice, to see your smiling face. So what I'm going to ask us to do as part of this retreat is to create something to connect ourselves with either somebody in our family who's homebound or to share with the parish. So some practical things you might be able to do as we work on this project together. Pick up the phone, call your grandparents. I bet they would love to hear from you. We've got all sorts of awesome ways that we can even do video chatting. So if you've got FaceTime on your phone or Zoom, find a family member. Maybe you were going to see them for Easter and now you're not going to be able to. Take some time either today or in the coming days to do that, to make that connection. The other thing that we can do is to create a digital card. And the way we're going to do this is we're asking you if you want to make a card, a Happy Easter message at home with the supplies that you have. Make a beautiful card and then take a picture of that and send it to me here at the school. And you can find my email address on the website. And then what we're going to do is we're going to collect these and make a sort of a video slideshow that we're going to be able to share with our parishioners who need something to brighten their day. So if you want to participate in that, go ahead and create your card at home. Take a picture of it without you in it. We just want the cards, and then send those our way, and then we'll get that out to the people who need a little bit of ray of sunshine. Mm-hmm. Chantel, you got anything else you want to leave with our students today, in ways they can help going forward, not just today, but for our families?
Absolutely. One other final point is to pray for our homebound, to pray for all of our parishioners who cannot be with us right now. Prayer is powerful. It is consoling. It is a way that you can let our homebound parishioners know that we're thinking of them. We're keeping them united with the most powerful prayer, which is the Mass. So if you're tuning in on the live stream Mass, or any time throughout the day, or any of the beautiful devotions you all are doing in the retreat tomorrow, to remember our homebound in your prayers is incredibly, incredibly powerful. And then to all of our homebound parishioners that might be seeing this video, if you want to reach out, if you just want somebody to pray with you, call the parish office, contact me, my information's in the bulletin too. We would love to pray with you. So let us know how we can be here virtually with you in these days.
Awesome. Thanks, Chantel, and thanks for joining us on our Holy Thursday retreat, and we'll see you again soon.